and then stuff happens.
Yeah, the problem is that OBS, if one of the streams goes down, it'll reproduce the other stream on the other side.
Yeah.
So you get
It's
two Ognos streams.
Yeah, and it's an OBS multi-platform issue only as far as I can see. Like, if you close a stream and then reopen it in the original OBS, then as far as I'm aware, like if you toggle the scene, then it's normally fine. But there's something about the way OBS multi-platform handles Windows that it's different to regular OBS. Cool. We are underway. Apparently, they haven't started for me yet. Make a better program, man. I did. This is the better program. Cool. Ognos is off and running for me, and there goes Echaen. Exactly. It's all the turnips in the system.
Alright, neither of them take the holster, which is...
So Kelsey freeze.
Yeah. So it looked like Echaen bombed that blood shop, saw it was crap, and he said, "You know what? I'm keeping my bomb and reset."
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a really good tactic. I mean, what did Ognos get out of that? Really, he got an infernal torch, which I mean, to be actively using that to its full potential is super tricky. You're relying on good layouts and good luring of enemies more than anything else.
The problem is you're gonna find, if you actively look for it, is that as you go down to the later levels, there's just less torches.
Exactly. Like you certainly can't rely on it. But I don't know. We'll see if it pays off.
Ognos gets his bomb back, so he could still do the quick kill in Core Rift for RT Blues.
Yeah, he's gonna take that barrel.
That's kind of the worry that you have. Oh, gets a blood shovel.
That's a nice pickup. Just mainly RNG.
Bombs. Find some more bombs too. Yeah, one of the things that doesn't really go away is your ability to do trapdoors. That's just kind of like stuff you learn, just mechanics that you just figure out. And
yeah.
you kind of keep there. So maybe like some tricky stuff, like maybe a death metal trapdoor with a particularly tricky bat can still throw you off, but like for them.
Just I see that red bat floating around, I'm like, no, just deal with it.
Well, you couldn't take damage from it, but it could trap you.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ognos is gonna, so Ognos is doing the old school. Ognos says, you know what, I don't throw my dagger on this fight because it's not faster. I'll just kill stuff with my dagger. Obsidian Flail for both of them, which... And
they're all, for like 3 or 4 beats, they were perfectly insane. That looked beautiful.
This is great.
Oh, nasty hit there for Echaen. But thankfully, I thought it was worse than it actually was. He only loses half a heart.
I mean, they both have that holy water too, so they can both take a little more damage.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. You're just gonna leave that Shriner there? You have a flail and holy water. You have to bomb that Shriner. You gotta bomb all that.
He's going in.
Yeah, with the flail, like, you just erase those dragons. Look, that's not even a question. That was like super duper. Yeah, he just went into the corner and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit buttons. Everything's gonna die. And now he's got, honestly, like, this is one of my favorite setups, to have a map and
health regen. Like, it's so big.
Oh, okay. What? They died at the exact same spot?
Okay, cool. It's a new race. 325.
So what ended up happening was neither of them could see the tar monster because of the golem that was in the way, the dark golem, and so they both got like just bodied by that tar monster. And because they got hit by it, they lost their multiplier. So they couldn't kill it in time. They needed the holy water. But that's tough to
yeah,
on the
like
fly.
It's one of
What? Echaen just
where did that come from?
He just randomly digs up during that bat fight to kill a beat, and he finds a ring of courage.
Holy shit! Okay, so now he just needs to get that flail again, and we're good to go.
Yeah, then he's not. Yeah, exactly. Which he needs to get. Oh, but he's gonna have to get the lucky charm for it, and he's not gonna be able to do it with his ring of courage.
Yeah, Messy's out on the what was I gonna say? On the blood shovel as well. From that barrel.
Oh, Ognos didn't even get it this time either.
Yeah.
Ognos might not know that his opponent died, and so he's just like
yeah, just gotta go. Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, I know Ognos has pretty good internet. I'd expect him to be watching Echaen. Echaen, meanwhile, I don't think his internet's good enough. Doing
yeah, that's
some
the problem.
super spooky deep blue strats with the Ring of Courage. I think you can kind of get
yeah,
just sucked into the fact that you're moving forward after every hit, and then you get to the end of the lane and you're like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, the good thing is there is... Oh, wow. There's a transmog shop right there, and he's just going to take the titanium cross. That's
Really?
super good. That's super good.
Oh, I
okay,
hate
as long as
crossbows
she
so
remembers
much.
to reload, though, but it's like, it's so good.
To be
it's
fair,
really
like,
fast.
even still, it's like a 3 damage dagger.
It's really fast, and look, he just made up all the time. Now, I probably would not go for this.
No.
Because you're because you're just looking for the map here, and
What
then he dies.
What are you...
Because all you're hoping to get out of that is the map. Because you're not gonna take the courage. Not with, if you would have had an obsidian weapon, maybe you take the ring of regen. Maybe, I mean probably not. It's courage. You're not replacing it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you can't. Yeah, Echaen saw that. So
Is it-
no,
you
don't Shriner.
can't-
No,
you
don't
can't
Shriner. No, no.
Shriner.
Oh, he Shrinered.
Thanks for that, Will.
Oh, and he forgets. He forgot about the ring of courage.
No! That's like, it's such a good ring, and it's just right there. And you know you're getting a bomb on the next floor. Ah! Anyway, in the meantime, Ognos is down onto his zone 2 boss, Death Metal. I think he got a little bit spooked at the end there, but manages to pull off the flawless. What's he gonna go for? Really, a red chest?
I guess he was going for the torch.
I mean, I don't know the last time Ognos actually raced. Maybe it's just a case of not been keeping up with the meta, because like, in that situation, you're going for purple, right? He doesn't want it this time. I find that hard to believe, G-Fitty. Like, it's a ring of courage. There's very few situations in where you're not gonna want that.
I feel like going for red is okay, because even, like... Oh, food's fine. Yeah, obviously there's a torch.
Yeah, what Will said. Skipping the Fear Scroll as well in the shop is a bit,
Yeah, even if you just want to pop it one, and oh my god, he's taking so much damage now.
Oh, go and open that. Oh, I don't know if that that catacomb wall was cracked before,
No,
or if it was him that cracked it. Okay, I was gonna be super mad.
Hey, there's Pooch and an apple in that shop.
That's nice. And a
yeah.
blood rapier.
Yeah.
I think you gotta at least consider it, like with your health like this. The blood
If
rapier
this
is really not too bad.
Okay, now you take it. Now you take it. Now
You
take
have
it.
to.
Now you take it.
You
Now you
have
take
to.
Now you take it. Why would you not take this? Why would you not take it? It's way better. Like base rapier ring of war is like one of my favorite combinations, and like you give me a blood rapier out of that,
So
like
I get
it's just
healed
straight
as
up
well.
faster. Just straight up faster. No. Oh, I cannot.
I can't justify that. I just can't justify it. Not taking the blood rapier there is just a bad move.
It's just, and the great thing about it is just such a brainless build. He has boots. He can just mash forward everything. Like all he has to do is like mash forward.
Exactly. Ooh, and again, that's one of those situations where he figures it out a couple of beats later. He can stand on those coals and hit things. But I don't know how many times I have died when just because I've had to jump back off of coals, but I've not had to. Just but my brain has told me, yeah, you do.
Echaen's got himself a nice build. I mean, the boots and the fireball mean his flail is way better than a base flail in Zone
Yeah.
4. So he doesn't have to switch off. Because he can fireball like for free a couple of times per level because of that Ring of Regen.
Yeah, exactly.
So he can fireball Blade Masters like for free for days basically. And
Oh, that was a silly move. Manages to get away with it. Knocks that that Blue Dragon back, which never ever up or down.
Yeah, up or down. Yeah, it's fine. Like he was standing at an L shape, which means he's fine. Only if you're like directly in front of it or one space away will it cost you, but it does cost him a little bit of time there.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really have a whole lot of time because he's about a full floor behind Ognos now. Ognos just blew his.
Yeah,
his
like in a really
there.
silly, like to a blue bat of all things. And
Yeah, this Miner's Cap could cost him. Now he's gonna probably find a Gargoyle. In fact, there's one in that. There's one in that room there, so maybe he can find some health. But yeah, look, he's got to kill a lot of stuff because this Miner's Cap is
it'll open a wall for you and you're like, okay, now I have to deal with this.
He's skipping that Gargoyle. Oh, and that's the thing with the pickaxe. He just ran right into that that black bat.
Yep. And really, money in the barrel as well. That's just barrels can be so silly sometimes.
Okay, so I said that the flail plus the boots plus all the thing made his flail pretty good. I'm still happy with that rapier, and there goes Ognos.
Was that a Blade
Oh my
Master?
god! But I don't think Echaen's doing any better. Okay. He's off the floor.
Okay, just
He's
gotta get
got the
himself
Ring
a
of
second.
Regen.
He's got decent armor as well.
He just.
Why
oh
did
my god.
he get blown up there? Why?
Yeah, he just ate the bomb goblin. Yeah, so Ognos dying. That's super sad. He had a nice build, and he took the Miner's Cap because he thought he needed to, but he didn't. Nice fireball here. I would just fireball again. Just fireball again. You're gonna get that health back, and like he's made that trickier than it needs to be.
Yeah, this is
like,
now
There's some
bad.
situations where just using your blood magic makes situations so much easier.
Yeah, and like he's in a win-win situation. He's gonna get his health back, and he gets through it quicker. Okay, that's where Ognos died, so he's past that.
Except for that Blade Master. That Blade Master on a diagonal bounce trap.
I hate those so much. Like, they can hit you pretty damn hard. Like, he took half a heart, but that's only because he had a three times multiplier.
Yeah, they only hit really hard once they lunge. They do double damage then. They do, like, I think 1 heart of damage normally, and then 2 hearts on the lunge for the hard ones.
We're probably freaking out more, because, like, when you're watching someone else do it, you're like, okay, I know what I'd do to get out of this. And they're not doing that. What are they doing? Oh god.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. Stop doing it wrong. No. That's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
On to Necrodancer, and this is gonna be a pretty fast run. I mean, oh no, it's actually gonna be slow because he actually has to do. He has no bombs.
Yeah, I'd like to take a second just to, if you can't see what's going on Echaen's screen, he is having to play it on a bitrate which could only be described as potato-esque. I used to know that pain, so. Yeah,
I remember casting your matches and being like, what is
happening? Not even as like a surprised reaction to stuff, just no, literally, what is happening?
Matt Kirby picks up the pixel and he hits the pixel with the pixel. Oh, he takes pixels worth of damage.
Yeah, the disco floor certainly doesn't help when you're playing on a low bitrate. I would normally recommend to people, you know, if you have to play at that low bitrate, and sometimes you do, then take off the disco floor because it makes it so much easier to see.
It would always be bad. Even when like DJC used to cast Necrodancer, he would cast at like 1,000. Even when he would play Bolt, the disco floor would just freak out in Zone 3. And that's a win for Echaen.
Yep. Key called is done as well. Let's pause that timer and give him boop a little red loot. Yeah, potato-esque. It's like potato quality.
Yeah, like he's playing Necrodancer on a potato and streaming from that potato.
Yeah.
I mean, you can run GLaDOS from a potato. Why can't you run Necrodancer?
You can run Necrodancer on a potato, to be fair. Like, I managed to run it on, like, a faulty, like, a quite seriously faulty MacBook Pro from, like, 2009.
Not a literal potato, though.
I mean, not literally, no, but it's near as damn it.
You need Disco Floor on the back. I don't play with Disco Floor on. I turned it off one day and then I never noticed it. I turned it off for some reason. I was capturing a screenshot.
Yeah.
And,
I feel like I'll turn it off at some point, but I'm not playing a lot of Necrodancer right now. I'm enjoying this, but I haven't played it a lot. Rocket League, man, what can I say?
Yeah.
It's the better meme.
Actually, so yesterday I did some subbing for high school, and in one class it was AP, it was honors calculus, so all the fucking nerds, they were talking about Darkest Dungeon and Rocket League, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been playing for the past. That's what I've been playing for the past 2 days. How about you?
Like, oh my god, this teacher's so cool.
Well, yeah,
come back and sub again, Mr. Jack of Games.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Jack of Games. That's what it makes them call me.
No, you make them call you Mr. Necrodancer.
Yeah, I am the Necrodancer.
Yeah, I remember when you were the Necrodancer. That was a good time.
They like me because I give them free anime.
Yeah. Love that free anime.
Alright, yeah, Darkness Shrine for Echaen, and Ognos didn't see the Shriner.
Yeah, you think you would have taken it otherwise? I'm not so sure.
I mean, I don't know. Would you... There was a glass shrine there. Like, you could argue for taking that, if you would have found another weapon.
Yeah.
So he's doing a bit of shopping. That looks like a jewel dagger. It's a dagger of frost, which is infinitely worse. So yeah, I was really excited for the build. I was really excited for the build, and now I'm just like, oh, well, you just leave that shit behind. Like there's an argument to be made for literally leaving it behind. Because you can't quick kill. You cannot quick kill Koruf with it.
That is true, actually. I didn't think about that.
And he just actually skipped the blood shop, which was free, and he had the bomb. And okay, Ring of Peace from that shop. That's fine.
Nice.
I don't know why you would skip a blood shop on 1-2 when you get everything inside it for free.
Yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense. Ognos with the dagger throw. I'm assuming, yeah. Is he gonna have to do the Walk of Shame? Let's see. No, gets a titanium rapier, which is so nice.
Pretty swaggy kill though for
yeah,
for
just throwing
Echaen
it
there.
Like,
no, for Echaen on a red dragon, he uses a bounce trap there to dodge the fire, and then he just pokes it twice in the face with his dagger of frost.
Oh, see, like that dagger of frost. I don't see if it was a frost rapier. I feel like it'd be so much better. But I don't know. Yeah.
We've played with it at Jack DL's mod where he replaced base daggers.
Yeah.
With and honestly, it wasn't that good.
Oh, okay.
You need the damage. You get caught up on stuff. And they both have the titanium rapier now, but like infinitely better build for Echaen here. He's got mapping. He's got a Ring of Peace.
Yeah, Ognos just picking up some nice armor though. Got that Squega suit.
Yeah, they both have their boots because I think that was like
yeah, that was like 1-1. Yeah, like that's so nice. Like if you manage to get your boots out of the way early, it just makes the whole experience so much easier. Echaen's spending a bomb just to get through there. He knows he's a little bit behind, but they're pretty much on death metal at the same time. Ognos just finishing up now, but there's not going to be a huge difference in time here.
Zarcharm. He's going for that torch, and he got some of the Zarcharm, and he's not happy with that. And like the mapping advantage is really big, and he missed out on a shield spell by going for that torch.
That shield spell's gonna like it's just.
Echaen's gonna shop. I think he wants some health.
I can understand that.
Or some armor.
Steak knife in there, old school steak knife. The new steak knife is just a broken shard of glass.
So interesting that Echaen passed on the torch. I like it. I think you don't want a torch when you have darkness. Oh, Ognos is trapping himself. He's gonna take some damage here.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
What he needs to do is he needs to go bomb for that. There's a ring of region available, and he didn't bomb for it, and that's gonna cost him, and he's gonna die to this Minotaur.
which was silly. It could have been avoided if he had lunged down and then let the Minotaur pass. I think I don't know if he would have had time to...
Oh my god, Echaen with the ballsy slide. He actually shields, but he didn't need to.
That was amazing!
I can see why he thought he needed to, but he didn't.
Oh, that was so... To be fair, like, you're going down an ice slide and you see like a black skeleton rider, you're just like, you know what? Just on the off chance that that is destined for me. Oh, so good. That was pretty swaggy. Not gonna lie.
That's a ballsy slide you can only take knowing that you can just spam shield at a moment's notice and not die.
Yeah.
So man, Ognos is gonna be kicking himself because he had a couple of good builds there and he just couldn't finish it out. Yeah, that's just rust. That's just like silly deaths that you get from rust because you're trying to move the way you always move, but you just don't see something.
Yeah. And
so you're leaving yourself open always for that one mistake to just kind of screw you because you're playing it like super duper efficient, but you're leaving stuff behind. And okay, Echaen replaces his Crown of Thorns with the
Blast Helm. I understand that. Like he's got a lot of health now. He also managed to pick up some leather armor. He's probably feeling pretty confident. I don't think he'll know that Ognos has died either, so he's just gonna be thinking about going fast. Ooh!
Is he gonna take this potion? Yeah, he's gonna.
He better. I think he kind of has to.
Yeah, he actually accidentally gets a leprechaun. That was good. Like great. He's just it's in the way of his of the stairs, and he just kind of like mashes forward to go to the stairs and just picks up the leprechaun along the way.
Like, alright, okay, cool, I have this now. And the leprechaun is super, like the lucky charm is just it's super powerful. Like basically like, immunity to bats. Like what more can you say?
Yeah, I do think Blast Helm's safe from the Crown of Thorns. If you have a little bit of health, just go ahead and switch. Because there's a few situations there where it can really save you. Yeah. He's just gonna lure here. He didn't. I don't know if he knew where Deadringer was. I don't know if he knew that Deadringer was. That's a weird. He does a weird lure. It works, but he.
That's strange. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Echaen, it looks like Echaen onto his Necrodancer fight. 3 hearts
Blast Helm, a potion, Ring of Peace.
Like,
it's gonna be kind of hard to die at this point.
Yeah, what more do you really want?
I mean, Dorian could get dunked. That's always the.
That's always a possibility.
If only Dorian could have your potion. We kind of discussed that earlier, like early in the build. Like Dorian kept dying. We're like, can he just have my potion, please? I have 10 hearts and a potion.
Yeah.
But Dorian just got wrecked by a red dragon. Let's just.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like it's an interesting fight, like for the first little while, but after a while you're just like, oh god, freaking Dorian, god damn it. Like I don't know, like it's nowhere near as fun as Melodies, where like the good thing with Melodies fight is you're just kind of tearing things apart. Cool, and there we go. 747, that was quick, and he takes it 2-0, and I think he might have just PB'd as well.
Well, I thought he did so well, Cal.
Rip. Sorry, Echaen.
Rip your PB. Rip your PB.
Yep.